Hi friend, congratulations! You've just bought your first bottle of HempWorks CBD oil. I am so excited for you and I am looking forward to going on this journey with you to optimizing your health. So, we have a saying with getting started with the CBD oil. Start low and slow and less is more. So hopefully you've chosen the 500 milligram, which is the lowest milligram bottle that we have, and you're going to get started very slowly. The first thing you want to do when you get your bottle is you want to shake your bottle and make sure it gets mixed up well. And I always pump the dropper a little bit. And then you're going to take the bottle and you're going to start with 5 drops under the tongue. So you're going to look in the mirror, you're going to open your mouth, and you're going to put the drops under your tongue. Then you're going to let it sit there for 30 seconds or more so that it can be absorbed into your system. Taking too much CBD can be completely ineffective, so you always want to start out with 5 drops. You're going to take it in the morning and in the evening, and you're going to go up slowly, about 3 drops every 3 days or so. Too much oil, as I said, is not better and can actually give you an opposite effect. And it can be a waste of money. And I don't want you to waste your money. I want you to have a good result with your oil. Serving sizes for adults is very individualized and it has nothing to do with weight, size, age, or gender. Now, serving sizes for pets and children is a different subject, and if you have questions about that, let me know, and I will be happy to get you that information. So for adults, you're going to gradually increase until you get the results that you need. Now, when I first got started, the first result that I noticed was I felt like I was getting a more restful night's sleep. But I had a little bit of discomfort, and I wanted to get rid of that. So I continued until the discomfort went away. And then that's when I knew that I was at my, what we call the sweet spot. So I hope this is helpful to you. I just want you to know that if you put it under your tongue and you hold it there, there's a 98% absorption rate and it works immediately. Some people find relief immediately when they take it. I know my husband, when he first took it, felt relief within 15 minutes. For me, because I have more complicated issues, it took a little bit longer for me. It took a few days for me to start feeling results. And also, for some people, it could take up to 90 days to get the optimized benefits. And sometimes the 500 milligrams just isn't enough. Now, I've been taking the CBD oil for over a year now, and I went from the 500 milligrams to the 750, and now I take the 1500, and I am at my optimal with this. But as I said, you want to go low and slow, so it might take a little, you might have to have a little patience to find out what your optimal serving size is and your optimal dosage is, or not dosage, serving size is, what your optimal milligrams are. So be consistent. These are my tips. Be consistent. Don't miss any days. A sign that you might be getting too much too fast is you might feel really sleepy, and you might get a little head discomfort, like a little pressure feeling. And I think sometimes people might feel a little nauseous. If you're having any of those symptoms, just drop it down a couple of drops and stay there. And maybe your body needs to just adjust a little bit, and then you can increase after that. So drink plenty of water too, so that your body has the best chances towards wellness. And sometimes when you've been on it for a while, I know I've had to do this myself. I've had to reset and get a new serving size. So especially for me in the wintertime, I seem to need a little bit more than in the summer. So sometimes when the weather's starting to get a little warmer, I start back down at the 5 drops and I work my way back up to find out what's good for me. Sometimes I feel like I'm not having the best results after a few weeks, and when I go back and reset, start at the 5 drops and go back up, I'm back up to my optimal again. So these are a few tips. Always get back with the person who you purchased the oil from, and if you have any questions whatsoever, and please let them know how you're doing with the oil so they can help you with find out the best things that are working for you. So I'm so glad that you got your oil. I am so excited for you, and I'm look forward to seeing how you're doing with it. Bye.